Zirzow, Quincy Nieporte, Raleigh, and Dylan Busby. Would you guys like to start us off? Or rest of the media first, go ahead, Coach.
So we'll start off with you. Looking at your numbers, you've never gotten into the sixth gear, not even in high school, but yet you're a complete game two hitter and had probably the game of the tournament. Did you see this coming, or was it even a surprise to you?
I mean, yeah, complete game's always a surprise, but yeah, I just took it one pitch at a time, one inning at a time, and just kept believing in myself, and I knew I had the guys behind me to do exactly what we need to get done.
And so as you're going along, I mean, do you kind of feel like, okay, a complete game's in sight, or is it not until the 7th, 8th, 9th when you realize, like, oh, this could be a thing?
It wasn't until about the 8th or 9th I realized what even inning it was. I was just trying to take it one at a time.
The crowd, it was a really loud, active crowd tonight. How much did that kind of help you as you got in those later innings of the game we're on?
Oh, for sure. That crowd, it pumps you up for sure. When you're getting tired, those late innings, they did an awesome job tonight staying in the game. Couldn't be more thankful for them.
Did you hear them chanting your name in the 9th inning, and was it kind of a battle of trying to make sure it didn't overtake you?
You know, yeah, you had to kind of take it in and be able to focus on the pitch you're trying to make. But yeah, definitely you got to be able to channel it, and it did help out a bunch. I'm very thankful for them.
Quincy, you go from a couple weeks ago, not sure if you thought senior day might have kind of been the last game you ever played here. Then you get a regional here on that run. Now it'll be a super regional here. I mean, is this the craziest run you've been on in your time here? And how much does it mean to get at least 2 more games here next weekend?
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely hate roller coasters, but this is probably my favorite one. We've gone to having people doubt us to even get into the postseason, to pretty much just determining our own destiny and sticking together and growing closer as a team and just fighting our way in and just willing it to happen. And we were just really having the mindset of just winning the day and control what we can control. And at the end of the day, we've kind of done that, and we've honestly been rewarded for the way our team has stepped up and grown closer together and to hosting the Super Regional now.
Once you had a front row seat to it, what are your thoughts on what Will did tonight?
Oh, it was splendid. I mean, it was unbelievable. He's just a class act, and it's just, yeah, I'm experimenting with my vocabulary here. He's a special guy. I mean, we talked about it after the game, and 11 touched base on it about how he hasn't gotten that many innings, and especially of late. And we call his name, and he steps up in a big way. And like you guys said, he had probably one of the most spectacular, another great word, game of the year. And I mean, the joke is that Tyler Holton's golden arm. Well, I mean, I guess we either got to have 2 golden arms or like a platinum arm or something, because he deserved it.
Well, how did you prepare over the last 5 or 6 weeks when you didn't know when your number would be called?
After the frustrating loss Friday to a very good team, we had an extremely hard regional. I knew this team would make it to Game 5, and we took it one game at a time. I didn't really want to say I was looking ahead. I didn't know what role I was going to have, but I knew one point in this regional I was going to have to make a difference, and I was glad I was able to help out the team tonight and do it and be able to maybe stay home next week.
Sorry. When did 11 let you know that you were going to get the start tonight?
I found out right before I changed out for BP. Coach Bell said you can stay in for BP today. let me hang out. So I didn't find out till the field. I mean, we had an idea, but I just took the mindset as I did every game, as I'm coming into relief or not, just one pitch, one inning at a time.
Dylan, you had no RBI, I want to say, over the first 3 games of this regional, then you turn on and have 5 over the last 2. What is it about the regional final that kind of lets you turn the switch and get it on?
I don't think it was like turning the switch. I think it was more just having the opportunity and guys in front of me getting on base and getting hits in key situations, I guess. But no, it's credit to the guys in front of me getting on base.
Especially with the way that the game ended last night, how important was it to come out and get those runs on the board in the first inning?
Yeah, just keep the momentum in our favor. Last night a big win, but we wanted to keep that energy in the dugout all 9 innings, and we knew if we did that, we'd have a great chance to win this game.
Cal, it's so hard to win these things coming out of the losers bracket. You're starting pitching all weekend. Really, starting with you on Friday has been so good. From your perspective, what's everybody been able to do over the past weekend? How impressive was it?
You know, I don't know the stat, but I don't think we walked very many guys all week. I think that's, a major part of keeping the pitch count down. And, just as a testament to our guys about how well they did, just when their name's called to step up, and, when the lights come on, you got to step up. And that's what our guys did. Z, Parrish, even though they get the win, but Cole, all those guys going through adversity, and it was was awesome for what they did.
When Will gets going tonight, I mean, can you tell early on that he's going to be able to do something like what he did, or did you sort of realize with the rest of us?
I mean, it was spectacular. I mean, it's no words what he did tonight. I mean, he was 2 over the minimum. I mean, and I think the same guy got 2 hits. Was it the same guy? He got lucky.
Yep.
I mean, it's just amazing. Just, you know, it's what you know, you see in movies, just crazy stuff like that. It was awesome.
So,
2 more questions?
Really, it's our interview for. Of course, it looks like now you're going to be hosting a super regional. Did any of you know about what was going on with Texas Tech and Sam Houston State before? Okay, your look says yes. So I mean, is it one of those things where you're scoreboard watching, you're watching games, is someone giving you updates, or how does that all work?
I mean,
We kind of had on the locker room.
we were taking BP, and then once we were kind of in and out, and I saw the last out, and I kind of went to dugout and smirked a little bit. Everybody was kind of watching it. We were watching it.
Yeah, we had all the games on going in there.
And so how do you, I mean, all watch those games, know that, okay, you're facing your own hand, but at the same time you don't let the moment get too big, but at the same time you don't want to underplay it too, get too over or underconfident?
I mean, we just stayed as a team, and we're a bunch of crazy guys, and we kind of knew that, like I said, we control our own destiny, and I think that just kind of, we have like 3 different switches of intensity, and I think we flicked all of them today, and yeah, we were animals in there. We just kind of knew what we had to do to get it done, and we were able to pull it through.
So Quincy, with that being said, how confident are you going into the Super Regional?
I mean, we're obviously confident in ourselves, but at the end of the day, it's baseball, and like we saw on Friday, any team can come in here, and it's the postseason, and any team, who are we playing?
Sam Houston State.
Okay, yeah, like they're good, and they're going to bring their best guys, and it's going to be an absolute dogfight and a battle, and I mean, we just have to know that it's the same goes for this. We just have to play like it's an elimination game, and our backs are against the wall, and just fight and use every single one of our outs. Like obviously Busby showed last night in that epic battle we had with Auburn in the first game, and just think that's the mindset we have to keep from here on out.
Thanks, guys.